They came through it with top marks. Top of the class was a teenager not long out of school, Shaun Newton, who made the most of Eric Nixon's poor clearance to put Charlton ahead after 15 minutes. It was Newton's first goal in the Football League. His checkbook, but they've uncovered some good young talent, and Shaun Newton is one of the teenagers they rate very highly. That's why. 4-1, and as the Valley revelled in the return to the top of...
Just trying to make his presence known in midfield. Robinson should just keep that in, and he does. Good cross. This time Collins didn't get to him. It's a great shot, great goal! Number 7, Shaun Newton. What a great goal on 31 minutes. Left foot volley. This time Robinson got down the line and beat Collins. Crossed in, first time volley. Top left hand.
By Charlton's 2 wide men. Number 9, John Robinson, worked himself some space, but where was the marking as Shaun Newton dashed in from the right? 1-0, 6-4.
Robson with a cross and a deep run. Oh, terrific goal by Shaun Newton. Their first attack, and they've made it count.
Well, that was a classic goal. I know there's a few Sunderland players who'll be looking at this and wondering why they didn't challenge the ball. But this really is a classic cross and a magnificent header. Absolutely wonderful. What an amazing game. Wow. Had all the play and suddenly they're 1 down. Hope Charlton don't keep attacking it up, Brian.
But Dave Watson won't be too happy about the second. After David White's jinking run down the right, Watson could only push out the cross. Shaun Newton punished the mistake. American goal, and its strength down the middle created the space on the right for Shaun Newton. With a minute left, Charlton's 2 substitutes.
1-1 at half-time became 2-1 soon after when substitute Shaun Newton put Charlton in front.
Palace's throw, and they needed to have a word with the referee about it, and the referee needed to have a word with him. Here's Robinson, and now Matt Jackson on loan from...
Oh, my goodness, and it's a goal! It's Newton who's put Charlton ahead. It's a mistake in the defence. Leif Anderson, who very nearly put through his own goal, and somehow Martin kept that out. And it was a simple matter then for Charlton to take a valuable lead through Shaun Newton.
Well, that was a great ball across, and for a moment you thought, what's an attacker or something, a diving header here? And it was a defender. That was the most amazing. That would have been the most amazing own goal you've seen. It was a beauty, wasn't it? He come in there, dived and headed it. Keeper's reaction was terrific. But there was Newton up there just to...
6,000 crowd were impressed with the Manchester City performance. Shaun Newton gave Charlton a 27th minute lead, but they should have expanded upon it.
Otto taking a nice return, being pushed into the corner. Good cross, it's deep, it's just taking a deflection. Newton! What a fine goal, right foot volley. Straight past the keeper. I don't think any keeper would have saved that one. What a great right foot volley. Otto did well bringing the ball to the touchline. He's just caught the top of someone's head then. It is the right foot volley. Not too sure if it was a Charlton head or a Liverpool head that's flicked it on. We'll have another look at it. Looked like it was a Liverpool defender, and there's the right foot volley. That's a
miracle advantage count after 61 minutes. John Robinson's cross met by Shaun Newton, who scored despite the efforts of Huddersfield goalkeeper Steve France. Charlton unbeaten in 5 matches now. Huddersfield still not guaranteed their First Division place next season. Charlton 2, Huddersfield.
It was left to Charlton sub Shaun Newton to show them all how to do it. Charlton now back in touch with the First Division leaders. Final score, Charlton 1, Port Vale 0.
And created a little piece of magic, playing a 1-2 in the 20th minute before unleashing a shot which keeper Mark Schwarzer probably never even saw. Borough's situation wasn't lost on Newton for long. As if to prove Wimbledon's new signing Carl Lieben wouldn't be missed, he tucked in his second and Charlton's third on 59 minutes. From then on, it was all the home.
Put them in front. Shaun Newton, who set up their opener, then made it 2-0 early in the second half. And when Clive Mendonca was
at home, this was an excellent away win for them. Next weekend, you go to the Valley, Pierre.
Yeah, it's another very important game for us, and yeah, hopefully.
Excellent piece of play from Newton. Tiptoes through the defence and scores a wonder goal! He took the ball in his step, seemed to have completely lost his balance, beat 1, 2, 3 defenders with hardly any drawback.
And now it's Shaun Newton coming forward to put his neck on the chopping block. Alan Kirbishley with fingers crossed, praying to the heavens that Newton maintains this outstanding 100% record. They really have been exemplary penalties so far. Can Newton keep it up? Well, there wasn't much of a run-up, but he's done it.
Oh, dear. Perez looks at him, can't believe it. And of all the penalties, maybe this wasn't. Well, it's a goal, but look at that. Just getting a little bit loft in the ball, taking it past the...
Rolls on. Charlton with a better team throughout. And the Addicts took the lead after a quarter of an hour. Shaun Newton with the volley, his first goal of the season.
And Shaun Newton added a second just before the break. Swindon now with just 1 win.
Long ball played forward, looks for Hunt. And now Shaun Newton! Oh, what an equaliser! Charlton back on terms, a magnificent strike from Shaun Newton. And that will have taken some of the sting out of Alan Kirbishley's half-time team talk. Shields free kick. Not what he intended, but it worked well for Charlton. Now Hunt at the far post. Hedman spills it, and Newton puts Charlton back on terms. 2-0 down inside 20 minutes. They fought back against Premiership opposition to get themselves on level terms before half-time.
Robinson, and it took a deflection. And Weaver stood looking at it and could do nothing about it as Charlton get level.
Incredible. Weaver, well, the look says it all, doesn't it? You can't do anything about this, just like Kylie couldn't. It's a snapshot, Newton on the shoulder, look at Weaver stranded, no chance whatsoever. You have to say Robinson comes in off one wing, Newton off the other, and the two wingers combined, rather fortunately, but that doesn't matter. Charlton back in the match, 1-1.
To move 13 clear. The party atmosphere certainly lifted Matt Svensson, who brilliantly picked out Shaun Newton for the opener.
Steve Brown, the player who was hurt in the skirmish with Kiwami, is all right again. Kinsella gets it across. Cleared by Barraclough, not too far. Newton trying to drive it back in. Oh! A thunderous goal from Shaun Newton, and could Charlton have asked for a better start here? 2 minutes gone, and they're 1-0 up.
Harold Reddy could maybe have cleared a little bit better here. Barraclough with the first header, driven in. Reddy just gets a left foot to it. What a strike that is. Honestly think Harper might be a little bit disappointed with himself here. He gets 2 hands to this. It's a great strike, there's power. He gets his hands to it, but the pace, the power, trajectory, top corner, 1-0 Charlton.
Made space for a cross down the left wing. Shaun Newton squeezed the ball home from the tightest of angles.